He hasn't even dropped a line yet, and me and May ready to drop the line. We're not even the rappers.
Anyway.
Okay. Matrix. I'll review them off camera if they want, but not on camera.
Oh, come on.
Next time.
Alright, next time. Okay.
Alright.
So what was the question again?
Nah, I got this question. Don't worry anyway. What are my interests, you know?
Woman?
Well, obviously women.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I love women, man.
We're all men, man, so...
Of course, man. Don't you like women?
Are you guys?
Don't you like women?
Wait, what? What the hell? What?
Hey, I didn't say anything. Remember the previous video that we just said? Very negative.
Anyway.
I got this and I got this. It doesn't make anything. I'm not like this guy. Model, you know?
Anyway.
Models everywhere.
Anyway. Let's not talk about model, you know? I play soccer, you know? And I used to play basketball, but I played soccer. I did modeling. I'm a student. I like to eat.
Yeah. So you like to study, your hobby? You like to be a student?
Yeah, I'm a black person, but I'm a nerd, you know? I can be smart if I want to, you know?
So you got a player, a model, a soccer player, and a
I'm
nerd.
I'm like an intellectual minded
Machine.
person, you know?
Machine, this one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cognitive thinking, you know, I want to be a psychologist.
Yeah, I think that, I've got intelligence also, I reckon. You know, I went through, I guess, another one of those phases also, where, like, I used to read a lot of books.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I got a bit lazy, you know.
It's pretty good, you know, when you listen to videos or read books, you know, it's actually good, you know.
Expand your mind.
Expand your mind.
It's
That's
such a great feeling.
It's good. It's good, like, it's like personal development, you know. You know, like you need to do. You can go to school, you know, and listen to your teachers or whatever. But sometimes,
school can be very routine. Though.
Yeah,
routine.
You can study yourself, you know. Like nowadays we got internet, you know. Like
it's so amazing. Like such a massive resource that we sometimes take for granted.
Yeah, man, it is. Like when you think of it, like some people in third world country don't have that, you know. There's no internet or anything. But here, you know, you're living in this beautiful society, you know, where you can just go on internet and do whatever you want.
We've got internet in my pocket right now. We're all getting internet in our pockets.
You got a phone. This guy got iPhone 6 and this guy got iPhone 6.
I don't even have iPhone. Don't get you, Johnny.
This guy's from China, you know. They make like all these.
Yeah, that was another topic that we spoke about.
What the hell was going on?
Anyway.
Alright, keep going.
Yeah, my point is, you know, like, I do studies, you know. I do study, like, when I want to, when I feel like, you know. But I like playing sport, you know, like soccer, because it keeps me fit, you know. Yeah, and I like to go to the gym as well.
Playing soccer,
yeah.
Playing soccer gives you a lot of adrenaline.
It does, man. It does. Fun. Like, I train like 3 times a week.
Nice.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday. That's when I have games.
Wait,
you know?
So you're training tonight?
I'm meant to have training tonight, but unfortunately,
he's got to do this for us.
I got to do this video. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, today's Wednesday. That's why.
With the homies, you know, just try to kick it.
You see, we got white, yellow, black. There you go. See, we all love together.
Multicultural, man.
Multicultural. You know? That's all it's about.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like, I think that's how people should be, you know, in this world. Because we're humans, you know. There's no need people to, you know, appreciate themselves from other people. Be like, I'm different, so I'm gonna isolate myself, you know.
Exactly.
I think people should just bond together and just have an idea of something that you want to do. And you never know, you can change lives, you know.
Yeah, of course.
That's us here, man. Like, we have dreams of changing lives, you know.
Yeah.
We're here working, like, in community services, you know, like, doing social work. You know, some of us want to be psychologists, like, me and this guy here, you know, I want to get, like, a PhD, you know.
Yeah,
what about you? So you got 2 PhD, and I got 1 social worker here.
Yeah, I want to get a PhD.
So these guys above me.
Yeah.
Make connections, bro.
Yeah, like, personally, you know, like, when you look at today's society, you know, like, you look at people like Kanye, you know.
Kanye, easy.
What is Kanye got to do with this?
Well, Kanye.
He's going to express his idea.
There's some people that don't like Kanye and some people that love Kanye, you know.
Yeah.
Like Kanye, as a black person, you know, or a young African dude, you know, you want to be greater like Kanye. Kanye, like now, he got his PhD, like, you know.
Yeah, recently, yeah. So
he's a doctor now, plus as a doctor. And when you look at that as a black person, you're like, you know what, I can be great.
Yeah, of course.
You know, he's like a motivation to some people, you know. Like me, I want to be like Bob Marley, you know.
Yeah.
Remember
Smoke
this.
weed every day.
Not smoke weed. Do something good in society.
That's
you
actually
know?
something I want to speak about.
Yeah.
When people think Bob Marley, they think weed.
They think
you know,
weed.
Why?
You got,
I don't listen to
He was
Bob
such-
Marley.
He was such a knowledgeable, such a genuine human.
Really?
Exactly.
Yes.
This guy make like a crazy impact in this.
Well, that's
world,
what everyone say.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's such
I
a
listen to
deep
Bob Marley. I
philosophical
smoke
idea.
weed.
It's a stereotype.
It is, man. Like, for example, you told me you're reading like what's the name? Mike Tyson books. Why are you reading Mike Tyson book? Why?
Oh, because I'm fascinated about him.
Exactly. Well, Bob Marley, all I can say is like, don't just judge a person, you know. Don't just say, oh, he smoke weed because he get dreadlocks, you know. Or he's
Yeah,
like,
that's-
he's from Jamaica. Obviously, he smoked weed, you know. But this guy did a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
Inspired people through music, you know.
Peace,
Peace, you know.
enforced
He
that,
tried
yeah.
whatever that he could, you know, to change people's lives. And unfortunately, that's how he got killed.
Is that
you
the
know?
song he's singing? One love, one life. Is that one of his songs?
One of his songs could be one of those.
I don't listen.
I listen to a lot of songs like
Yeah.
that.
What about red wine? Do you sing that song?
That's,
Red.
no, that was not. That's a
He had his own version, right?
That's, no, he didn't. Well, I think he
I
did.
Red, red.
That's no, he didn't
wine.
sing that. He
Don't
didn't sing that. It was that's from E40 or something.
Yeah, I think so.
E40?
Yeah, E40.
Are you serious? Are you out of your mind?
Anyway,
Isn't he-
anyway,
Okay, this is off topic
E40.
still. Okay, throw it back.
anyway.
Anyway,
my
what
point is,
impact do you want to make in this life? What do you think of this society? That's what I guess this discussion will branch off to.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to address that real quick.
go on.
keep
Well,
going.
what impact do I want to make in this world? That's what I was just saying before. You know, like, you know, be like Kanye or Bob Marley or Nelson Mandela. You know, but not just like stereotypically. You know, like not just focusing on black people. You know, I want to make an impact in this society or this world. You know, like through in general. Like, you know, I want to work with kids in that's why I'm doing psychology. You know, because I want to work with kids in third world countries. You know, I want to work with people in Africa, people in Asia. You know, even some part in Europe. You know, I want to work like in Scandinavia. You know.
Scandinavia.
Yeah, I just want to.
It's very cold there.
Yeah, it is cold, but you know, sometimes.
Okay, if you get this degree, what is your ideal one country?
Ideal one country. First of all, as a person, you know, when you get a job, you need to find like a place that you can gain experience, you know, through jobs, you know.
Obviously, you're gonna get experience here.
Yeah.
Then
well, I'll get the education here, and I'll try to find a place that I want to work first, you know, and that will be like South Africa, you know, because you know,
That's me. I want to go South Africa as well. I want to go there as well.
because South Africa is like a multicultural country, like Australia, sort of, because you can find like a black race and then this white, and then there's other people that like, you know, migrate to it, you know. So I want to be able to work in South Africa for like a couple of years, and then later on I start doing troubling, and if I can find a job with like, you know, United Nations, that'd be great, man. Like,
I was actually thinking of working with World Health Organization. I was actually thinking of doing that because we were doing assessments, and it's interesting how this role can get to you, can get to further distance. But the reason why I want to go to South Africa is that I felt like in Australia we'll constantly be hearing all these funding cuts.
terrible.
I never done any research on South Africa, but hopefully they do good fundings in South Africa. But the reason why I want to choose there is because I've seen the video clips and I know it's one of the dangerous countries in the world. I'm aware of that.
Yeah, man. Like recently, they just been killing people. This guy is like South African. It's like a black South African, but there's something just went through his mind. So pretty much he's tried to like kill all the black people that come into Africa, South Africa. You know, they're from African countries, such, for example, if you're from Kenya, Uganda, you know, Nigeria, all these kind of countries. You know, he made like a speech. You know, like, you know how we're doing it. And he goes to them, you have to get out of South Africa or he will find you, will kill you. You know, because he doesn't like, he reckon like, you know how South Africa is, you know, just like the population is increasing and everything.
So what if I'm a Chinaman getting to South Africa? What is the odd? Because they're hating, you know, outside of South Africa people because they might damage your reputation. I don't know what's the story behind
With
it.
you as a China person, you know, Chinese are most loved people, you know, because they're everywhere. Like, legit,
Thanks, man.
Chinese people, they're everywhere. In Australia, some part in Africa. Like, they're in South Sudan now. South Sudan just it's a new country, South Sudan, you know, and they're in there because they won't work. Your people, man, they're everywhere. So, as a China man, if you and I were in South Africa, like at that
What is the odds
Now,
if
hold
me
on.
and
If
you?
you and I were in South Africa, like let's say a couple months ago, I'll be killed and you'd be alive.
Shit.
You know, I'll
For real?
be killed and you'd be alive because